We are live. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope all is well. We are making it happen. As you see behind me, crypto market analysis, breaking it down right now. So welcome. We are live right now on Instagram, on TikTok, and we're making it happen. But on YouTube is where it is. Happy Friday. So we're going into it as always. Crypto has been very slow lately. A lot of people would say, Professor, you're not talking about it as much. Folks, we have these lives on a regular basis. They're scheduled in. And if something major happens, maybe I'll alternate or something. But overall, nothing major has been happening. And it's happening right now. So we're going to talk about it. Let's go. Bitcoin is still stuck in that $60,000 range. And we're going to go into it. By the way, you see all these tickers? We're not going over all these tickers. A lot of you, and again, God bless, whatever your reason is. I don't know. Nor do I care enough really to go into the psychology of why some of you just don't want to even comment your ticker you want me to go over. So the tickers we're going to go over are only the ones that were left on the Instagram post from yesterday when I posted it. I said, guys, I'm going live, YouTube live. These are what tickers do you want? And I literally only got Saul, Link, and Arrow. 3. You can go check the post. I'm not even making it up. Some of you just, again, I'm not getting into psychology of it. You don't want to comment because you don't want others seeing. I don't know, nor do I care. So this live is going to be short as hell, probably one of the shortest lives of all time, because I'm not taking suggestions from the comment box. What's up, everybody? Chico, Ronnie, Hassan, Eric, Crystal, El Colorado. I'm taking comments. I'm taking tickers left in the comment box on the Instagram video. That's where I'm taking it from. So that's what it is. So we're going to do Bitcoin because that's what I'm doing. Madic, FET, those are my guys, my favorites. And then all I'm doing is Saul, Link, Arrow. That's a wrap right there. So let's go into it. Come on, join me. So again, for those of you watching us on Instagram and TikTok, it's YouTube. Day Trade Professor. It's not that complicated. Come to the YouTube. So you see all these tickers. Again, you didn't want to comment on the post. You're not going to get any of these. I'm just being realistic. Some of you have no interest in any of it. I don't get it. All you had to leave is a 4-letter ticker. And that was it. But it's all good. It's all good. So let's go into it. Bitcoin is what we're doing. I'm going to give you my levels for Bitcoin. We are on the daily time frame. So let's do it. So like I said, Bitcoin has been staying steady sideways. So let me give you the levels. And a lot going on here. So this is Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Daily time frame. By the way, TikTok, your comments are off. Instagram, let me shut off your comments. That way you guys know that I'm not giving any attention to that platform. I need you guys to pull up to the YouTube. So let's shut off the comments here. What's up, TikTok? Let's go. Day Trade Professor on YouTube. That's where you want to be. So let me give you the levels right here. Major levels to watch are 63,154, 59,559. This is a major level. You can go back to the previous videos and see that I told you that if this fails, we're tumbling hard. And we held. Again, all of it saved on the YouTube lives from the crypto market analysis prior. So we got this one. And then we got, of course, 69,000. And we got the high, which is 73,835. We got a lower one, but you don't need to worry about that one. As long as we hold here, we're doing well. We are just on this massive sideways moves for the longest amount of time. And as you see, it has been picking up now. We have some steam going with it. But ultimately, we need to break this area right here. We need to break this number if we want to see the moves to all-time highs again. So that's what you want to see. Because everything I'm going to go over will look very similar to Ethereum. Will look very similar to Madic, FET, whatever the hell I'm looking at else. That's what it will look like, similar to it. So that's that right there. Bullish as hell. Bullish as hell right here. We finally stopped this downtrend that we'll be going on. Now we are on an upwards channel. Let's see what happens. So that's the update with Bitcoin. Let's jump into the next ticker. By the way, I will be live Saturday, tomorrow, Sunday. What's the date tomorrow? I don't know. I don't have my phone next to me, but I'll be live Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, this entire 4 days. And then just giving a heads up for the Instagram people, I will be taking my yearly break that I take from Instagram. I leave for 1 month. I'll leave next week off of Instagram, but live still continue. The schedule is on YouTube. I'll make a video on the Instagram before I leave there for a month. For those that don't know, I do it every single year. I leave the month of May to June, and I'll come back towards the end of June. I won't be posting anything at all. I'll try to deactivate it, but Instagram gives me a headache. Ever since I got the blue check mark, they make it very hard to deactivate. So I will be leaving for 1 month starting next week for the Instagram people. TikTok, I'll still go there, but I don't post there anyway, so it doesn't matter. But just to give you the heads up, straight YouTube for 1 more month until I leave for Thailand. All right, next ticker, here we go. Madic. Let's do it. Same thing if you notice. Very similar. Ticker is Madic. Time frame daily. Also, by the way, for those of you that are broke, have no money, daytradeprofessor.com, free trading course, especially the TikTok people. I know, low frequency. I know. Just come to daytradeprofessor.com, free trading course. We have fallen, once we had that massive drop, just straight sideways. Nothing at all. Staying within the 60s, in the 70s. Just staying within this range. By the way, that's its favorite levels. Just so we're clear, that is its absolute favorite levels, hands down. Hands down. Tomorrow, Saturday. What's up, guys, in the comment section? What's up? How many of you have Madic? Flood the chat on the YouTube. How many of you, again, TikTok, Instagram, on the YouTube live? That's where everybody is in the chat box. How many of you have Madic? Let me know. How many of you have Madic? How many of you have Madic? And by the way, mentorships students, I'm so excited to see you all tomorrow. So excited to see you all tomorrow. I will be waiting for you guys. I'm going to come as early as I can. I'm going to try my best, but I'll pull up early. I want to hug every one of you. I'll be in the front of the campus, of the building, hugging you guys up. You have a little Madic, yup, loading up back for the flight departure in Madic. Me, I do, me. Okay. Okay. I love it. So Madic is looking good. If you want to accumulate, this is where you would add on. If you have money lying around doing nothing, this is where you want to add on. I'm just telling you right now, you can't beat these levels. You just can't. And plus, it's Madic, bro. How many of you remember the Joey story? Joey bought a house off of his Madic profits. He bought, when I told him last year, when it was at 55, 56 cents, went all the way to $1.29 or something. But point being, Madic, I love it. You can't go wrong. Accumulation stage one, the longest stage one. So you know what that usually means. Next one, FET. Shout out to JP. Love this ticker. Love this ticker. Same thing. Again, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Everything you see with Bitcoin will be a reflection on other altcoins as well. So you have Bitcoin, sorry, not Bitcoin. FET. Daily time frame. Come on, I could do better with the handwriting. So bad. Daily time frame, same thing. Straight sideways. If you believe in AI and all that stuff, this is what it is. How many of you have FET? Flood the chat. How many of you have FET? F-E-T. Flood it. How many of you have that? And what's your average price, by the way? If you do, if you want to share it, let me know in the chat. I want to know. What is your average price on FET? Again, for those watching, Day Trade Professor on the YouTube, that's where the comment box is. If you want to comment, again, I know the Instagram, TikTok comments are off, folks. Please stop DMing me and telling me they're off. I know. You'll just get blocked immediately. I literally try to help you, but some of you don't listen. Me, I made tiny profit. Say, yep, very good. Good answer. You made a little bit of profit. Very good. I do. Nice. Good. Sal has some FET? Let's go, Sal. Sal, what's your average price on FET? What's your average price? So FET, like I said, is looking very nice. Same thing, stage one, sideways movement. We had a massive drop from the highs of 349. It's at 236. Sorry, 236. I was right, 236. High of 348. A lot of room to go back up. A lot of room. $2, pull up. Yo, Israel, check your DMs on Telegram, bro. I sent you a message for our dinner on Monday. We having dinner on Monday? I sent you a message about something. Go check that out. But don't mention it in the chat. It's a private message. Just want to make sure you don't mention it in the chat. So go check that. Let me know. And if you're not okay with it, then we won't do that thing. But if you are, I'm working on that for you. So boom, on FET. Next one, SOL. Again, the first three were my picks. The next three are the only, and by the way, I'm not even making this up. Go to the Instagram post I did yesterday. Thousands of people saw it because I could see the engagement. Thousands of people saw it on my story, but only literally maybe a handful commented their tickers. Literally, a handful commented their tickers, and it was just Saul, Link, and Arrow. So that's the only ones I'm doing until you all start taking some initiative. And again, I'm not trying to be a psychologist and trying to figure out why you refuse to comment on content. I don't even want to know, really. Whatever the ridiculous reason might be, but these lives are for you. And y'all didn't even want to comment your tickers on it. I don't get it sometimes. Sometimes I just don't understand, but not even something like this. I get the other posts you don't want to, but not this? You don't even want to let me know your ticker? It's for you. It's literally, this live is for you. So yeah. So let's go. The next one, Saul. Same daily time frame. Why? Man, I got the worst handwriting of all time. Daily time frame. Same thing, like I said, very similar move. But looks like Saul is breaking out of its range. So Saul is breaking out of its range, as you can see. Boom. I get so much value from commenting. Bobby, I know you comment. Wow, so unbelievable. Nobody comment. That's what I'm saying, Professor. I did comment on Instagram in the comment. Yeah, and there's only 3 tickers. Saul, Link, and Arrow. Go check. Go check the comments right now. You think I'm lying? Go check. I commented first. Sal, you never commented your ticker. Did he? Yeah, I think he did. I don't remember. Well, what the hell's wrong with me? I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm not doing XRP. What, you didn't comment it, Ariel. Just doing now. Sure if you went over it. Hey, Professor, been waiting for your live. I'm on time. Professor, I'm on the stages part of the book and started experimenting with FET. Do I have to wait to finish the book or can I go long on it? Yeah, you can go long on it. Professor, you need a coconut drink soon. Can we do Riot? No. Okay, so Saul is breaking out. Area to watch is the 180s. Is the 180s. Is the 180s. Trader Crespo, you should have wrote that in the comment section on the post. Again, that's just what I'm going to say. Y'all don't want to, then I don't know what to say. Watch out for the 180s. We are looking good. It is breaking out as of now. We are officially breaking out the range. We can go, once 180 breaks, we can easily go to 210 on Saul. Boom. What a time to do the live. It's perfect. Things are actually moving now. It's not like a boring sideways nonsense. Next one, Link, chain link. I think Sal wanted this. Sal, I think you were right. Yeah, my bad, Sal, you did. I just remembered. I'm like, who wanted Link? It was you, Sal. Go write it. Nah, Bobby, nah. Don't tell him to go comment now. I don't have any of my phones. One phone's on TikTok. One phone's on Instagram. The other phone is charging. Don't tell him now. It's too late. It's too late. And they can't see they saw it because I could see everyone who sees the story. The thousands and thousands of you that watch the stories. Instagram. I tried to get 100,000 people to get blocked, but Instagram almost took down my account. I can't win. Sometimes you just can't win in certain things in life, but you have to accept it and you move on. That's what I do. I just accept and move on. People don't want to engage. I try to block thousands and they almost took my account down. They locked my account for 2 days. We're not losing that again. So same thing with Link, breaking out of the accumulation phase. This candle right here breaking out. The next level, as you can see, is 18 bucks. And then the next one after that is 20 bucks to watch. Just keep your eye on Bitcoin. However Bitcoin moves, that's what will happen. That's what will happen. I commented on the story, not the post. David, no, you're supposed to comment on the post. It literally said it in the video, man. You're never supposed to send a comment on the story, ever. It's too late. It's too late. Again, you don't listen. You don't listen. So there you go on that. Breaking out as well. So it's looking good. But keep your eye on Bitcoin to see what happens with that. And everything else moves with it. Next one. The last ticker. The shortest crypto live. I think this is probably the shortest live ever. Probably, what a short live. Y'all did it to yourselves. Again, I don't control the lives. You do, not me. It definitely ain't me controlling it. It's you. This is for you. I don't know how many of you are old enough, but remember back in the MTV, you would call in what song you want to request. Remember that? A-E-R-O. A couple of you wanted Arrow on the daily time frame. So, this is what I'll say about this crypto coin. There's better coins out there. I don't know why y'all want this. There's better coins out there. There's better coins out there. And if you notice, what do you guys notice about this coin? Tell me. I have no water here. Damn it. What do you guys notice about Arrow? Look at the chart. Compare it to Bitcoin and compare it to Madic, Fat, Saul, Link. What do you notice that is different here? What do you notice? Tell me in the comment section. Let's go. Nas 100? No. I'm late. You are. Eric. What's up, Eric? There has been shorter lives. Eric, what's the shortest live I've done? Tell me. It's been 40 years now. Tell me, what's the shortest? Because I don't know. I would think this would be the shortest. Less than 30 minutes? Professor, I commented yesterday. Who is that? Oh, it's one of my favorites. Miss Cheryl Gold from California. Cheryl, you're so lucky. You so lucky, Cheryl Gold from freaking California, Los Angeles. Your love for Kobe Bryant. I don't even care about Kobe Bryant. You're lucky. I love you so much. What ticker you want? BCHUSD. For you, I'll do it. For you, I'll do it, Cheryl Gold, California. Because you know how much I love you. Let's see. Dogecoin, oh God. Downtrend, lower lows. It's bearish. Big move up. Big move down. It's on a downtrend. Downtrend. It's going rather down. There you go. You got it. You got it. Hitley. Whatever that. Bro, why can't you people put your real names? Why? Stage 4. Thanks, Professor. You're welcome, Cheryl Gold. I wish you were coming tomorrow. I miss you. I wish you were coming tomorrow. I love the Filipino community. You guys are awesome. Maybe I'll go to the Philippines when I'm in Thailand. You did an IG live where you turned the comments off and it was about 5 minutes. I forgot the subject. Oh, I remember that, Eric. That was when I was leaving Instagram 2 years ago. I remember that live. But I'm talking about a YouTube live, Eric. So, very good. You guys got it. It's still on a clean downtrend. Still. If you notice the other tickers, breaking out. Almost all of them were breaking out or on the verge of breaking out. This bad boy is just weak. So I would tell you, for those that want an arrow, move yourselves to FET or Madic. That's what I would tell you. Some of you are too obsessed with some of your coins. Listen, this could pop. This could do stuff later. I don't know, nor do I care. What I would tell you is there's better alternatives out there. FET or Madic. Again, just so we're clear, before any of the low frequency people on TikTok, they can't say anything. I shut the comments off. But before any of them even think, because I don't know why the low frequency always comes from TikTok. Maybe because it's the young generation is on it. I don't know. But they're going to say, oh, this guy's pumping crypto coin. I cannot pump Madic, nor could I ever pump FET. Physically impossible. Physically. And if I could show you some of the DMs I get of people wanting me to push their garbage crypto coins and they will let me in early on so I get the lowest price and then pump it. Bro, the amount of people I blocked, I said no, the whole 9 yards. You can't buy someone's integrity. Unless you have weak integrity and don't care. That's a different conversation. But you can't really do me. I wish I could show you how much I made this week. It was praise God, it was a phenomenal week. Phenomenal week. I made a little bit, sorry. What just happened? I guess I'm hungry and thirsty. I gotta eat dinner after this live. I'm in rush mode. I'm in rush mode. One of my assistants is sick. One went on a vacation. The other, we had a disagreement. She didn't want to stay too late. So I'm in a predicament right now, unfortunately. The other two are busy doing other things. So, but shout out to Matthew, who's going to help me out this weekend. Shout out to Matthew. So I don't have an assistant to back me up, but Matthew pulled up from New Jersey. He's coming anyway, but he's going to help me out this week. So I'm a little out of it mentally. Cheryl, what did you want? What does Cheryl Gold want? My bad, Cheryl. Cheryl Gold, Gold Girls TV, BC. Oh, Bitcoin Cash. I got you, Cheryl. So, boom, I finished my lecture on that. By the way, if you guys commented, I could have gone over all these tickers for you, but y'all just can't get yourself to comment. But I bet you'll comment on the weed smoking people, the Lambo people, the drinking people. I bet you, oh, yo, that party's lit. Why am I getting into this? Let's come back. Who cares? Let's come back. No, because I know. Y'all comment on nonsense, but y'all won't comment. Never mind. See, I'm holding it. It's bothering me. It is bothering me because I found it fascinating. All right, here we go. Miss Cheryl Gold. For you, Miss Cheryl Gold. For you. BCHUSD. Again, daily time frame. Same thing. Accumulation. Moving sideways right here. It is holding. It is holding in that $400 area. See what happens in the $500 area right there? That was a zone. A very powerful zone at 400 right there. Very powerful. Boom. There you go. And then, of course, the high 700s. So that's what you want to watch out for this. But my thing is, Cheryl Gold, let me talk to you straight for a second. Let's bring the camera back to me. Cheryl, my question to you is, and the camera's tweaking today, why are you in BCH? It's fine. Don't get me wrong. But you have more potential of making a higher profit on either FET or Madic. So I do want to know in the comment section, why Cheryl Gold? Why? As I wait for Cheryl Gold to answer, let me chime in now. People, they'll comment on the meme stock. That's what I'm saying, Aladino. I know. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'll let it go by Monday. I just have a lot going on. This is normal. Every time I have my 3-day event, my classes in New York, I have a billion things going on. You saw the secret Instagram. I was there with the boys. They were all setting up, getting ready for the classroom. So for me, it's run. Non-stop. Like the next 3 days is just back to back. But I'm so excited to see you, the past. The new ones, of course. But I love seeing the past mentorship, man. You guys don't know. I need to see you guys. You guys are like my... What do kids take when they have depression? Vicodin? Xanax. You guys are like my natural Xanax. I have more Madic and FET too. No, I get it. But I want to know, why not have even more? I just want to know. Because, again, higher profit return. It's Gerald Peters' favorite. I got you. Yep, it's JP's favorite. Okay, fine. I love GP. If God bless, if that's his reasoning. I mean, if that's your reasoning, I love it. I know a lot of you have Madic or FET because I've mentioned it on the secret Instagram. You know, I go over it there. I've mentioned some of the ETFs that I like that I'm not talking about here. So I get it. Cool. Professor, which coin would you pick between Madic and FET? I like both. Madic and FET. I would tell you this. I did a full video last year on Madic. So I would tell you to go with Madic, and this is my reasoning. I have a full-blown video done a year ago when it was 50, 54, 55, 56 cents. And I gave you the fundamentals and the technicals. Go watch that. So if you want the full breakdown of how I did Madic and why and my reasoning, go watch it. Because it was 55 cents. It went all the way to 129. So boom. Professor, walking into the plane. See you soon. See you soon, JP. Julian, no problem. I got Madic. See, that's what I'm saying. So I respect it and I understand it. If I push some garbage crypto coins, I know you guys will get aboard on that if I pushed it. So I understand. I always adding on Madic because of you, Professor. I love it, Hassan. I love it. All right, so you already know. Those are the coins I went over. Because those are the ones you got. It's on YouTube, Simon. Because those are the ones that you guys commented on. So you already know. Quran quote. Let's jump into it. Chapter 10. Jonah. Prophet Jonah. Peace be upon him. Or in Arabic, Yunus. Let's see. What verse are we doing? Ooh, I like this. Verse 62. Chapter 10. The chapter is called Jonah. Yunus. Peace be upon him. Verse 62. There will certainly be no fear for the close servants of God, nor will they grieve. Let's go into that, right? Why do you think you won't grieve, nor will you have fear if you're close to God? Let's talk about this. We never did it like this. Someone do that. Answer me in the chat. I'm not doing Ethereum. It wasn't in the chat, Henry. You could have wrote that in the Instagram chat. You didn't do it. So we're not doing Ethereum. We're done. We're done. And if that's a problem, you can unsubscribe and unfollow. It's that simple. Literally, it's that simple. So why do you think you would have no fear or grieve for those that are close to God? Who can tell me why? Thank you, Bobby, for the backup support. He's not doing it anymore. Have to comment on IG. Yep, and it's too late. Don't bother now. It's too late. I don't have my phones here. It's too late. It's too late. I deleted your IG. Well, then God bless, Henry. I can't help you, my brother. You could have been on the secret Instagram by being a mentorship student. And you could have DM'd me on the secret Instagram and I would have done it for you. If God is with you, then who is against you? Eric got it. Who else? Keep going. Eric got it. Who else got an perspective on this? Professor Inturi Asser talks. It speaks to the truth. Once we do that, the fear dissipates. It's good faith. Exactly. When you are in that trade, you are fearful. You are fearful because you don't know what you're doing. You are fearful because your position size is too big. You are fearful because you're looking at the wrong time frames. You are fearful because you just jumped from social media trader to social media trader. You are fearful because you truly have no XP points, which is experience points. In my book, I call it XP points. By the way, stop asking how to get the book. It's coming at the bottom of the news feed. For God's sakes, people. I'm trying to protect you. The amount of you, about 100 people get blocked a day, and 85% of them get blocked for plain stupidity. Plain stupidity. Literally, yo, I just got off your live. How do you get the book? It's right there. It's at the bottom of the news feed. Read the professor's book, How to Be a Consistent Trader. It's literally going right there to learn. And where do you get it from? daytradeprofessor.com. Boom. So if you have faith in your system, you believe in yourself, you have conviction, you know what you're doing, the fear dissipates. Let's continue. There are those who are faithful and mindful of Him. For them is good news in this worldly life and the hereafter. There is no change in the promise of God. There is truly the ultimate triumph. At the end of the day, you will triumph if and only if you have full faith in what you're doing to be the God's honest truth. Have pure intentions. Have pure intentions in everything you do and master what you're doing. A lot of you are lacking conviction because you're not doing it the right way, and you know you're not doing it the right way. This is the fascinating thing. You have no one to blame but yourselves. No one to blame but yourselves. Hands down. No one to blame but yourselves. In every single thing in your life, when something goes wrong, you go, oh my God. You analyze, why did it go wrong? What was it exactly that went wrong? Why? Was it in your control? How did you handle it when something goes wrong? Life is tests. Test after test after test after test. Non-stop. Non-stop. Guess what? I went to the campus where I'm doing my classes. The screens weren't working. There's a whole team there right now. And they're going, we don't know why this is not working. And I swear to you, you don't have to believe if you don't want to. When I got there, it started working. He goes, yeah, we've been trying for an hour. He's like, the minute you got here, somehow it started working. I'm a blessed man. I knew it's going to work. Everything I put my mind to, it just works. I'm a blessed man. I'm one of God's favorites, and I know I am. Because every one of my enemies has been smited heavy when they come against me. Anyone that tries to discredit me gets smited 10 times over. It's a beautiful thing. It's all a beautiful thing. Many of you are rushing into every single thing you do without having a proper plan. It's like going on a vacation and not having your passport, driver's license, cash, credit cards, not knowing which airline you're going on, not knowing what airport you're going on. In New York, we got JFK, LaGuardia. Not knowing any of it. Or you don't know what terminal it's in. Not knowing what gates it's in. That's how some of you treat life. You are going on a path with literally no conviction, no purpose, nothing. You're swirling around. Oh, that's so shiny. I think it's JFK. Get to JFK, different. Oh, no, I think it's LaGuardia. That's how some of you are running your life, running your trades, running your relationships. And you wonder why nothing works out. I keep telling you, unless you get your vices in check, your life in check, trading will never, ever work out for you. Ever. Ever. All I do is hit sell. I don't do anything special. And I'm telling you right now, stop putting me on a pedestal. I am no different than any of you. Yes, I've been teaching economics for over a decade, 11 years. I like saying decade. It's 11 years, but I like the word decade. A decade plus in the game. A decade plus. And all I do is hit sell. I don't do anything special. Took a trade today, took 2 trades today. And I just hit sell. I just hit sold on them. That's it. That's it. 2 days ago was a mess. It was a little bit of. I made a little bit on it. A little bit on it 2 days ago. And when I looked at it, it was very hard to hit sell. Because let me tell you, I broke. Now watch my words. I could say that. Yeah, I'll just say a little. Okay. I broke my record on the biggest position I've ever taken. But I made a little bit. But I broke my record this week. Praise God. And let me tell you something right now. It was a miserable hitting sell. Miserable hitting sell. Absolutely miserable. Because that amount was a little bit. It was a little bit. Very little. By the way, mentorship students, I'll tell you tomorrow in class about that if you want. Just remind me. You know I don't talk about this on live. So, that's all I'm trying to say. Get your life in order. Get your life in order. The trades will come in order. You're wondering why your trading is not working out. Is your life in order? There's a reason why I have so many assistants so they can handle everything. And now even with having so many, I'm stuck in a predicament. It happens. But you know, God is good. I got Matthew, as always. Boom. So what I'll tell you is this. I'll be live Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, on Instagram, not YouTube. I'll be back on YouTube on Tuesday, but Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's only on YouTube. The schedule is in my Instagram. Another reminder, please pay attention. I will be deactivating if Instagram lets me, or I will not be posting anything on Instagram starting next week. I take my 1 month break. I'll be back in June when I'm in Thailand. I do this every year. I'll leave for 1 month. This is what I do. So keep that in mind. Please don't think I blocked you or something. If I deactivate it, don't say, did you get blocked? Because then I'm going to block you on YouTube. So there's my peace. May peace be upon you all. I'll see you on the live tomorrow. It's on the Instagram. May peace be upon you all.